So ladies and gents, it is the 2025 Fortuna Challenge, and right behind us we are at the final task of the day. This is the one to determine who walks away with the amazing brand new Fortuna GRS. Opa, tell us how it's been so far.
It has been an incredible 2 days. The guys have worked hard. You know when they say you need to earn your Fortuna, that is exactly what the guys have done in the past 2 days. And luckily today, it is a final day.
Yeah.
There's a final, one of the final courses, and you're about to win the Fortuna afterwards.
It's an unbelievable obstacle course. They've got so many different tasks to do within the task. 1.1A, 1.1B, it's all happening, but all of these things have to happen for you to win that Fortuna. We have gotten here through some interesting challenges. I mean, we were on the beach yesterday. We had a bit of cycling.
That's where we started yesterday at the beach. They try to check the quads out a bit to get you tired. And then we had a nitro as well.
Yes.
We had one in the evening as well. So that was also interesting because you had to use your Garmin.
Oh yes, the GPS to find the way around the golf course, which is very cool.
And of course this morning,
the specialized bikes.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Drag racing this morning was actually quite nice as well.
You know, I think we're telling them too much. Perhaps what we should do is just let them see exactly, because we do have a highlights package for you of exactly what they've had to do to get here. So for now, ladies and gents, we're going to be here with you live, giving you all the updates, all the feedback as we go. So make sure you stay tuned. But for now, have a look at some of the highlights that we've got for you from the past day. It's been amazing. Yeah, that feels good. All right, so task number 4 on day 2, it is the specialized mountain bike challenge.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell us more about the mountain biking.
They're going to use their Garmin watches again to get their coordinates to go out. So the hero is going to stay and build a puzzle, while the contestant is going to go to a coordinate and fetch a puzzle.
Okay, so it's a magnetic puzzle that they're building on the bonnets of the Fortuna.
That's correct.
Contestant has to go and fetch pieces that are missing.
Yes, they've got to use their Garmin watches to go to the coordinates.
Right.
And then come back, build a puzzle. So they need to do this a couple of times before the puzzle's complete.
So they can only get one piece at a time, and after each piece is delivered, they'll get new coordinates for the next piece.
100%.
100%.
Yes.
Simple, easy.
If you go off track, you are lost. So the most important thing, stay on track the whole time.
Stay on track, and they've also got to bring back the right puzzle piece, because if they bring back another team's puzzle piece,
DQ.
Immediately.
Finish.
Bye!
I know really well, and he did a great job finding the coordinates and all the missing pieces, and another team had our final piece, so we just had to wait for that, and then we put the puzzle together nicely.
I think I was at the advantage. I had that awesome specialized bike. Shame you were here building a puzzle on it. Yeah, but you did great. I'm Isabel Rue from Centurion.
My name is Klaus Kempen, I'm from Bloemfontein.
My name is Lloyd Marlow, I'm from Johannesburg.
I'm Henny Terreblanche, I'm a software engineer from Stellenbosch.
Challenge number 1 is capture the flag. So the contestants and the heroes, what they have to do today is run to the first flag, capture it, and then come back. Then they'll tag their teammate, run to the second flag, and come back. So that would happen on the 3rd and on the 4th flags also.
That was hectic. I thought I was at the disadvantage, but luckily I pulled through, kept staying on my feet and just gave it my all.
Okay, what you're gonna do is out of this cone and go collect the color-coded cone from the next cone. The 4 heroes are all gonna be here together, and they'll be shouting at the same time.
Yes, back right! To the left, to the left! Right, there we go! Okay, you set, hey! Yes, I'm here, Bella! What to the right? What to the right?
So blindfolded, lots of navigation, but my partner over there was just spot on with directing me, and we're just collecting those cones.
The contestants are starting right here. They've got to dig up 10 balls each. So hitting on the ground is 40 balls in total. So contestants need to dig out 10 balls each, put them at the back where the color coder is, and then when they get to that line where the color is, they need to build a sand castle that is going to touch that line.
It is over a meter high.
It sounds easy, man.
A meter high sand castle.
I'm happy, God.
We just built up the base, and then when the base was big enough, we built towards the flag, and it ended up being a winning strategy.
It was fantastic. I am glad the warm-up day is done, so we can't wait for the day when the points actually start.
All right, so first night challenge, it's the Thule Golf Course Escape.
Yes, sir.
And our heroes are tied up to a Fortuner.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
The contestants have got to navigate their way around the golf
Around the course, yeah. They give the contestants a Garmin watch,
right,
with coordinates.
Yeah.
So they need to go to their first coordinate and then communicate the information to the guy at the Fortuner that's waiting at the Fortuner.
Right.
So that was going to give him some more hints and more coordinations for him to put on to go to the next objective.
Orange 2, I'm at checkpoint 1. It says Lion, Lion, over. It's south 34 degrees 07.
So, contestants need to reach 4 clues, 4 points, and do 4 like mini challenges.
Mini challenges, yes.
In order to release their heroes from the Fortuner.
Yes.
And then they're going to get down to the Fortuner and join hands and celebrate as winners.
Yes. The one that finishes first is the winner.
Yeah, the experience out there was great. I like navigating, I like using tech.
But the minute we understood each other, it was quite easier, especially the last part.
All right, so ladies and gents, there you have it. That's what it's taken to get them to this point of grand finale, which is happening in the background right now. Opa, tell us a little bit about what's happening.
Look, it is a whole mouthful that's happening right now, so it's going to be difficult for me to actually say everything all at the same time. However, it is a season finale, right? So you're going to have to work hard. There's going to be a lot of hard work involved, a lot of patience for each other, a lot of teamwork. So everything that you've been doing in the past day, it's going to all come together today.
Sounds like there's too much.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
What we're going to do is we're going to show you some of the action while they go through the course, and then we'll keep you updated, letting you know exactly what's happening. But stay tuned. You don't want to miss out, because today somebody wins a GR Yaris. No? Fortuner. I've got a Yaris in my mind, man. I love
it's a Fortuner GRS.
GRS, that's why. GRS Fortuner. Imagine. 4x4, 2.8, everything you need. 165 kilowatts. I love that I pulled those stats out. Yeah. Keep your eyes glued to the screen. We're going to check it out.
See you later.
Let's go, guys! Come on, dude! Here we go!
minutes to go. 2.5 minutes. Get into the business end of this one. If you finish your ruck, return to your judges. Judges, please go. Yeah. One minute remaining. Leave it all out there for the other teams. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the ropes. Drop the barriers. Teams, heroes, let's come back here. Thank you. Back to the wall. Okay, can I get the teams? Right here. Anyone missing sunglasses? Okay, thanks. Who's like yours? This space. All right. Judges, are you ready? Okay, talk to the judges. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
So we're here, we are deep into the final challenge. What they have to do now is build a raft. They've got to take that raft out onto the water and that it can carry both of them.
And it's got to float.
It's got to float.
Yes.
And they have to row. They can't. Yes. You can't wade in the water. No. They can't swim and just put the tube. They've got to row. So we've got two teams. Third team going out now onto the water. It's Victor and Lloyd, which is going to be interesting because Victor's quite a big guy. So we're going to see. Yeah, they're both actually quite heavy. So we're going to see if they can keep up afloat, which is most important. Because if they can't float, then they've got to start again.
However, Saud and Henny are doing very well though. They built their raft pretty well, just good enough for them to float and travel. They're traveling very well and they look like they've got a good lead right now.
They're doing extremely well. Saud and Henny, super calm, super chilled. Here we go, our final team making their way out onto the water now. The competition is tight. This is like part 2 of 5, of 6, of 10. I don't know how many parts there are, but it's happening. We're going to keep updating you and letting you know. So stay tuned, it's all happening. Fortunate challenge. Go, come on.
Dankie. And we finished. Saud and Henny have just finished their toss with the river rock. And now they've got one rope and now they're trying to untangle themselves, which is an extremely heavy task after you've swam and everything. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's crazy because what they had to do is before they built the raft, they had to tangle the ropes up themselves. And now what they're doing is they've chosen a rope from another team to untangle, which is, it's tangled up in a whole forest, guys. An entire forest around the tree. Did you do anything like this when you were a
I
hero?
didn't do anything like this, but I did with the river rock. And that was
Yeah?
tough. That was incredibly tough.
What do you think it is that made Henny and Saud do so well?
It was a good teamwork. You saw how while they were coming around, they've only got two rowing paddles.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They were 1, 2, change, 1, 2. They were literally saying with their mouth.
Yes.
Which shows good teamwork, good communication as well. And that's how they were able to come around so quickly.
And they've done the same thing here now, choosing a rope. They've decided as a team which is the rope to select.
Yes, I think they
how
went
they're
for.
gonna go
I think
through
they went for the shorter rope. For the shorter rope,
Yeah, yeah.
so they can finish it off quicker.
I mean, that's it. Henny is after that, fortunate.
Yeah.
And so is everybody else. We've got our second team here coming through. It's Willard and Isabel. Well done, guys. Well done, Willard and Isabel. So also they're getting strapped together. They have to be tied up so that because the teamwork, that's how it works.
That's how it works. Welcome to the Fortunate Challenge. You don't just get a Fortunate, you work incredibly hard for it. Just like now, Fortunate 2025. Let's go.
Yeah, and none of this is possible without any of our sponsors. We want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you to Salomon. Thank you to Thule Specialized. Thank you to
Specialized.
Thule. Thank you to
Toyota.
Garmin. Thank you to Toyota. Thank you to you for
Thank you,
tuning
everybody.
in and making sure that this is unbelievable.
Thank you guys.
We're going to keep
Appreciate
you
it.
entertained throughout.
Total Energies also. Don't forget you. We love you.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
I need to go up there now. The bushes.
Here's the ball.
So what's happening in the background right now, they've just come off of the river rafting. They now are untying a maze.
Yes,
Is it a maze?
it is a maze.
So basically what happened is each team had a roll of rope that they had to tangle up, and now they've got to come back and untangle the rope.
But now here's a twist. They're going to take someone else's rope to
Yes.
untangle it.
And also they are tied together, which makes it even more difficult. The ropes have been tied around trees, they've been tied around bushes, they are intertwined with other ropes, other teams' ropes. So there's lots of climbing over each other, lots of sweat, lots of just strain. They look like they are extremely tight. It's been a lot of work trying to row right around the jetty, and they're doing amazing so far.
And because everything is so compressed together, it is so difficult to tell who's in the lead and who's winning right now.
Yeah. Oh, but they are moving. All teams are in a rush. As you know, it is the finale, which means this is the one that's going to count. They are super excited and can't wait to win that car. We can't wait to give it away as well. So once again, stay tuned, because all the action is right here.
Alright, for those of you who are wondering, some of the poles up there in the trees are maybe about that wide apart. And it just keeps going like that for a good section. So it's about 100 meters like that. So it's going to take a little while. They'll still
Not great for overtaking.
Yeah. No, it's nice.
something, Willis?
Zeus, where do you want this other camera? Just let me frame it, yeah?
No. They're gonna come, they want it away from here. So it's gonna happen here. Are you gonna do it? Go down. Which one, sir? These guys. Are you gonna go live? Oh, sure. Ay.
And you're wondering, round of applause, as you can hear, the supporters here are going mad. They are on to their final challenge. The final challenge, if you can see behind us, we've got the tires. It is called the Tower of Hanoi. And what they have to do is move the tires from where they are on pole number 1 all the way to pole number 3. For those of you who know or don't know, the rules are very simple. You can't put a lower number, or you can't put a higher number above a lower number. Yes. So it's a bit of strategy, a bit of planning, a lot of teamwork. As you can see, it's getting going, and it's unbelievable. Their pace has been phenomenal. And this is what you were talking about when you said it's not about the muscles.
It is not about the muscle. It is not how big you are. It is about how smart you are. It is about how you can operate when you're extremely exhausted. These guys are very, very tired. Yeah. But look at how optimal they are right now. And that's what's important. That's what it takes for you to win a fortune. Will they win a fortune though?
Nobody knows.
Stay tuned and see.
Well, somebody knows, but we don't
Somebody
know.
knows, yeah.
We don't know. The judges know. The judges, and they're not going to tell us, but we'll let you know later.
Absolutely.
Once all the challenges are done. Hopefully they're still okay.
Yeah.
And not exhausted. Passed out. I'd be sleeping already. You guys don't sleep, stay tuned. The action's happening and we're waiting for more teams to come through.
Guys, can we...
The needle, they are now challenging Saud and Henny. It's been chaotic. They are up and down with the tires. The guys, you can see the exhaustion on their faces. You can see that the pace is starting to slow down as the tire kicks in.
It's crazy how you can actually see the exhaustion and the desperation.
Yes.
So the heroes want their contestants to actually win the fortune.
Of course.
So they want to do everything they can.
Yeah.
And the contestants are also desperate to win the fortune now. So they do everything they can. They're very, very tired. They work extremely hard to get to the final objective.
Oh, and it's so much up and down, back and forth. I'm used to doing this thing on like a little, all three poles
Yes.
are right in front of me,
Yes,
and then
yes.
you move
Your
the pieces.
fingers.
Simple, easy. Anybody can do that. These guys are moving tires. The same tires that you have in your car are being carried up and down here.
And goes in size, man.
Yeah.
Size 5 being the biggest and size 1 being the smallest.
Yeah, so they've got to move. They were stacked up from number 5 to number 1. They've got to move them across to the third pole over there, from number 5 to number 1 again. And it's all happening. It's going. The trick with this thing though is that you never really know if you're doing well or not.
That's true.
Because
You don't
like-
know what's correct.
Yes.
Yes, we don't know what's right.
At some point you've got to get the smallest tire on the top.
Sure.
Thank you.
You've got this, you've got this. Red team. Almost there. Go guys, you're catching up. Keep up the momentum.
Okay. Team 3 has arrived. And all 3 teams now are contesting for the same thing. Saud and Henny they arrived first, but now it looks like all the other teams are now catching up. However, you will never know. The guys that arrived last might be the ones that finished first.
Yeah.
That's how complex this thing is actually.
Because it's all about understanding how the pieces need to move. If
Strategy,
you're not able
strategy.
to move the right pieces at the right time, it's basically a game of chess, but not chess.
100%. So
Yeah.
strategy is actually very, very important in this game.
Yeah, the same type of strategy that they used, the same type of teamwork that they used throughout the day and through yesterday, that's what they've got to rely on to ensure that they are able to stack the tires in the right order, because that's what they've got to do. And the trick is, for those of you who've done it before, you know it can get tricky. You find yourself with the wrong number at the bottom, you're going back and forth, doing the same thing over and over, just wasting your time while the other teams are catching up. So, important for them to think about it, take their time, focus, and understand the movement of this.
I think what's also important is, in a situation like this, for you to actually slow down. If you're not too sure, slow it down, recoup, and think. Remember, you're tired as well. It's also important for you to slow down and actually think about how you're going to navigate this around.
Yeah. Because like now...
Good, we're out. Yeah.
As soon as you can breathe, okay? Breathe. Can we get you guys some water? Let's get water. Get some water. Water.
Yeah, I'm getting ready.
Okay, so guys, tell us about how you fought that day.
I think we did well. Isabella, the amount of work she put, even from the previous campaign, now carrying those needles, it was painful in the bush. She was giving up. Then said, the most important thing is to get there. We managed to get there with their sharp brains. We managed to pull it ahead of those guys who are in front of us. I'm proud of you.
You were keeping a good pace in the water. 1, 2, 3.
Isabella, what was your technique there? How did you manage to figure it out?
In the rowing. He just kept counting. 1, 2, 3. Swap. 1, 2, 3. You know, he's got rhythm.
And your tire technique, how was that the winning one?
That was hectic. We
that
had
was unbelievable.
We just
she
had
was
to keep
calculative.
it cool. Keep it cool and keep it calm.
Yeah. The most important thing we focus on our job. We didn't look at what the next group doing. The most important thing is for us. So I think we managed to tackle it very well, and we've never been disturbed by the lot of noise. At the end of the day, we managed to pull through. Thank you.
Hold on, guys. You got to for yourself. Hold on.
Let's go yellow. Yes, yes, yes. All done, yellow.
So you guys had a massive lead. Then what went wrong there with the time? Rainfall.
No, we built the rafter quite quick and got the rope done quite fast. We pedaled quite fast. We got those hoops through the backfield coming here. We thought we had it, I thought I had it, and then we got confused halfway through.
We lost it.
We lost it halfway through, and then we had to
At least we found it again.
think of a plan.
Yeah.
But look, we're still second here.
Yeah. Good
Not
placing
too bad.
throughout the 2 days. I think we're in a good position.
Yeah.
So you guys are quietly confident that you've got this.
Well, we won basically 75% of today. But yeah, look, yesterday we had a tough day and some ups, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. But quite confident.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
My teammate here was the king.
Yeah.
He was pushing.
And the key strategist here from Sir Dawood. And with his skills on that ball in the previous event,
the ball
it's
game
crazy.
was quite good. So.
Yeah.
No, happy with that. We're confident with our results.
Yeah. Definitely gave it a full effort.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully Annie wins the Fortuna now.
You're on it, you got it, you got it.
So you guys were in last place, but you made a terrific comeback. What was the key there?
I think just teamwork and communication, a lot of physical exercise, but yeah, just talking through it slowly and carefully, I think got us there.
Yeah, I think advice for you, man, just listen to the lady. She knows what she's doing, and she did a wonderful job. Well done.
Thank you, you too.
Well done.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, and then on the boats you were in 3rd place.
No, we were 4th, and then I think we landed in 3rd. So we overtook on the water.
And have you learned something now about tying knots?
No, I left that up to him. He's the expert. Klaus.
Yeah, so it's actually quite fun. So I will go on the Titanic with you.
Yeah, we definitely didn't sink, so
Yeah.
only got our feet wet.
But now I'm going to go for a swim.
Now you're going for some, yeah. Won't be joining you.
And what have you learned about teamwork here?
Communication is key. I think you have to strategize and be patient, not just rush into it.
Praat julle tyd mense oor? Jy praat julle tyd nie oor. Hey. Ja, ek moet ja.
Alright guys, I've got
Nee,
zero.
kyk jy staan langs die tafel by ons, so jy hoor hom.
Let's go! There you go.
comeback, and then what went wrong with the tires?
We lost it with the one.
Yeah.
The one had to keep going short, but we took it long. So that's where we lost the plot. Once we lost that plot, it was, just building blocks the other way around.
We need to go back.
But what you've learned here is great camaraderie. You even had help from an opposing teammate.
Yeah, call a friend. Call a friend.
The team support was fantastic out here. Teamwork all the way. It really helped. But lesson learned for today, I've got to go back, do my subtractions and additions, practice some algebra and mathematics. But in the end, it was all fun and it was all good. All in good spirits, guys. Came dead last for the first time this competition.
This competition,
probably second time. So
no.
we couldn't build pyramids.
This is the first time.
But anyway, it was all good. It was all fun. The support was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, your raft had an interesting design. What is that about?
Because of my weight. So I had to find a way. I'm heavier than most.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Why did they use our cars?
There you have it, ladies and gents. That was the finale. Nail-biting stuff. I don't even know. I'm nervous.
I am nervous also.
I feel like that was the most intense sporting activity to watch ever.
Yes, it was absolutely very intense. You also learn in the same point that it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. We saw that live right now, and that was amazing.
You know what amazed me is that how you think that speed is going to make it quicker, make it better, make it faster, get you to the end easier. And what I realized here is that it's about slowing down, taking your time, and just thinking through.
Just think it through, yeah. Because if you don't do that, there is something that you're definitely going to miss.
Yeah.
An important thing that you're going to miss for sure.
No, and we saw teams going back and forth, doing the same move over and over again, trying to just get to the end. Eventually, it required some input from other teams, which is perfect.
Which is
it's
actually
such
great.
a beautiful experience.
I also enjoyed that teamwork, the willingness to help, even though you're not exactly teammates, but the fact that you want to help someone else, it shows the team spirit.
Yes.
And that is something that you really love to see.
And the humanity within the people that are competing for this Fortunate Challenge 2025. It's been phenomenal. What we're going to ask is that you guys stay tuned. Get online. Follow us on social media. We're going to be making the announcement this evening. We're going to be handing over a brand new
Fortunate GRS Sport
today.
Yeah.
This evening. But the only way that you can check is if you're going to be following us online. So check all social media. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok,
Twitter,
Facebook. Is that? Yeah.
Well, wherever you can go live. Wherever we go live.
Toyota South Africa. That's where it's going to be. I want to say thank you one more time to all of the sponsors for getting involved. We've got Garmin, we had Thule, Specialized, Quartz Engine Oil, Toyota. Who am I forgetting?
That's everybody.
That can't be everybody.
It is everybody.
Salomon. I mean,
also.
Look at how styling we are dressed, guys.
Baby.
You think I look this good every time? No, only when I'm in Salomon gear.
Come on.
Here we go. Thank you for tuning in. We hope you've enjoyed it. We're going to go and massage the contestants. Shame. They need their legs, their arms.
No, they're tired. The boys are tired.
Yeah.
And the girls.
It's been
boys
fun.
And girls are tired.
Thank you. We'll see you on the other side.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget, we're announcing the winner tonight. They're going to check and audit all of the results to make sure we get the right person to drive off in that brand new Fortunate GRS. Woohoo! I'm so excited.